If you're following my videos on my YouTube channel, I am doing a lecture series on differential calculus, and I have presented ways and techniques on how to find the derivatives of both algebraic and transcendental functions. So in these videos, I'll be showing you how these derivatives are used in finding the equation of a tangent line and normal line to a given curve. In one of my videos, I showed you how the derivatives of a given function is described as a slope of a line tangent to it. And we say that the slope of a line tangent at a point xy is given by dy dx, and the slope of the curve y equals f of x at the point AB is given by f prime at A. And this point AB is what we call the point of tangency. And to find the equation of the tangent line, we use the point slope form given by y minus b equals f prime at A times x minus a. And then to find the equation of the normal line, we know that the normal line is a line tangent to the tangent line. So therefore, their slopes are negative reciprocal of one another. So we have the slope of the tangent line is equal to the reciprocal, negative reciprocal of the slope of the normal line. And the slope of the normal line is equal to negative 1 over the slope of the tangent line, or the slope of the tangent line is equal to negative 1 over the slope of the normal line. And therefore, the equation of the normal line is given by y minus b equals negative 1 over f prime at a times x minus a. For instance, if we want to get the equation of the tangent line to f of x equals 8x minus 3x squared at x equals 2, we can describe the curve 8x minus 3x squared as a parabola that opens downward, passing through the point 0, 0. And to get the equation or the slope of this tangent line, we just differentiate 8x minus 3x squared, and therefore f prime of x is equal to 8 minus 6x. And replacing x by 2, we can have our slope of the tangent line, and that is given by f prime of 2, which is equal to 8 minus 6 times 2, and that is equal to negative 4. And to find the point of tangency, we just replace x by 2. Okay, so we shall have f of 2, and that is 8 times 2 minus 3 times 2 squared. And you know that 8 times 2 is 16, and 3 times 2 squared is equal to 12. So 16 minus 12 is equal to 4. So we have the point of tangency is given by 2, 4. So we can now draw our tangent line passing through the point 2, 4, okay, with a slope equal to negative 4. So the equation of this tangent line is given by y minus b equals the slope of the tangent line times x minus a. So we shall have y minus 4 equals negative 4 times x minus 2. And then simplifying, we shall have y minus 4 equals negative 4x plus 8, or 4x plus y minus 12 equals 0. And this is the equation of the tangent line. And then for the normal line, we can now draw the normal line, which is perpendicular to the tangent line. And if the slope of the tangent line is negative 4, then we can say that the slope of the normal line is the negative reciprocal of negative 4, which is positive 1/4. And therefore, the equation of the normal line is given by y minus b equals the slope of the normal line times x minus a. So we shall have y minus 4 equals 1/4. That's the slope of the normal line times x minus 2. And then multiplying for each term to y minus 4, we shall have 4y minus 16 equals x minus 2. Or that's x minus 4y plus 14 equals 0 is the equation of the normal line. Another one, if we wish to find the equation of a line tangent to x squared plus y squared minus 2x minus 6y plus 8 equals 0 at point 0,4. And this point 0,4 is our point of tangency. And since we are given an implicit function, then to get the slope of the tangent line, we must use implicit differentiation. So we shall have dy dx equals negative derivative of x squared plus y squared minus 2x minus 6y plus 8 with respect to x all over the derivative of x squared plus y squared minus 2x minus 6y plus 8 with respect to y. So we shall have dy dx equals negative, that's 2x, minus 2, okay, all over derivative of this with respect to y is 2y minus 6. And then the slope of this tangent line can be described if we get dy dx at 0, 4. So we shall have negative quantity 2 times 0 minus 2 and all over 2 times 4 minus 6. And we know that this is equal to positive 2 and this is 8 minus 6 is also equal to 2. So therefore, the slope of the tangent line is given by 1. And for the equation of the tangent line, so that's y minus b equals the slope of the tangent line times x minus a. So y minus 4 equals 1 times x minus 0, or that is given by y minus 4 equals x, or x minus y plus 4 equals 0. So this is the equation of the tangent line to this curve at 0, 4. And for the equation of the normal line, we know that the negative reciprocal of positive 1 is negative 1. So that's this slope of the normal line. And therefore, the equation is given by y minus 4 equals negative 1 times the quantity x minus 0, or that is y minus 4 equals negative x, or x plus y minus 4 equals 0. This is the slope of, or this is the equation of the normal line. Another one, if we wish to find the equation of a line tangent to y equals ln of cosine of x at x equals pi over 3, okay, we first get the point of tangency, and that can be done if we replace x by pi over 3. Okay, so we shall have y at pi over 3 equals ln cosine pi over 3, and we know that cosine pi over 3 is equal to 1/2. So we shall have y at pi over 3 equals ln 1/2. And then applying the properties of the logarithmic function, we know that ln 1/2 is equal to ln 1 minus ln 2. And we know that ln 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, y at pi over 3 is negative ln 2. And that gives us the point of tangency at pi over 3 negative ln 2. And then to find the slope of this tangent line, okay, so we shall differentiate ln of cosine of x, and we know that the derivative of ln u is du over u. So the derivative of cosine of x is negative sine x over cosine of x, and this is equal to negative tangent of x. And the slope of the tangent line is given by y prime at pi over 3, and that is given by negative tangent of pi over 3. And we know that tangent pi over 3 is equal to square root of 3. So therefore, the slope of the tangent line is equal to negative square root of 3. And then for the equation of the tangent line, we have y minus b equals the slope of the tangent line times x minus a. So b is replaced by negative ln 2 and a is replaced by pi over 3, while the slope of the tangent line is given by negative square root of 3. So you have y plus ln 2 equals negative square root of 3 times x minus pi over 3. So what we need to do to simplify is to multiply this by square root of 3. So we shall have square root of 3 times the quantity y plus ln 2 minus 3 times x minus pi over 3. So we shall have square root of 3y. You just introduce square root of 3 each term inside y plus ln 2. So you have square root of 3y plus square root of 3 ln 2, and then you just introduce this negative 3 each term to x minus pi over 3. And that is given by negative 3x plus 5. And then finally, the equation of the tangent line is given by 3x plus the square root of 3y minus pi plus square root of 3 ln 2 equals 0. Okay, another one. At what point of the parabola y equals x squared minus 3x minus 5 is the tangent line parallel, okay, to 3x minus y equals 2, and we wish to find its equation. So our task is to find the point of tangency, okay? So to do it, so we can recall that this tangent line is parallel to the line 3x minus y equals 2. This means that the slope of the tangent line is equal to the slope of the line 3x minus y equals 2, because when two lines are parallel, then their slopes are equal. Okay, so and To get the slope of the tangent line, so we shall transform 3x minus y equals 2 of the slope intercept form, or the y equals mx plus b form. So doing it so, we shall have y equals 3x minus 2, where m is equal to 3 and b is equal to negative 2. And therefore, the slope of the tangent line is given by 3. Okay, so that's the slope of the line 3x minus y equals 2. And then, to find the slope of the tangent line, so we shall differentiate, okay, x squared minus 3x minus 5, and that is given by y prime equals 2x minus 3. And we know that this y prime is also our slope of the tangent line. So we shall replace it by 3. So we shall have 3 equals 2x minus 3, and solving for x, we shall get x equals 3. Okay, and then to look for the point of tangency, we just look for its corresponding value of y. So we just replace x by 3 here. Okay, so we shall have y equals 3 squared minus 3 times 3 minus 5, and therefore y is equal to negative 5. And the point of tangency is given by 3, negative 5. So we can now draw its equation by using the point slope form. So we have y minus b equals the slope of the tangent line at x times x minus a. So we shall have y plus 5. So that's y minus negative 5, and that gives us y plus 5 equals the slope of the tangent line is equal to 3 times x minus 3. Then simplifying, we shall have y plus 5. You just introduce 3 each term inside the parenthesis. So that's 3x minus 9. And therefore, the equation of the tangent line is given by 3x minus y minus 14 equals 0. Another one, find the point where the normal line to the curve y equals x plus square root of x at 4, 6 crosses the y-axis. So here, our goal is to find the normal line to the curve y equals x plus square root of x. And also, we will be looking for the y-intercept of this normal line. Okay, so we first get the derivative of y equals x plus square root of x, and that leads us to y prime equals 1 plus 1 half x raised to negative 1 half. That's the derivative of square root of x. Or y prime equals 1 plus 1 all over 2 times the square root of x. And we know that this y prime will give us the slope of the tangent line. And since the point of tangency is 4, 6, then we have the slope of the tangent line is given by y prime at 4, which is equal to 1 plus 1 all over 2 times the square root of 4. And you know that the square root of 4 is equal to 2. So we have 1 plus 1 all over 2 times 2. That's 4. So that's 1 plus 1/4, and that gives us 5/4. So that is the slope of the tangent line. And since the given information on the problem is that the normal line, okay, to this curve passes through the point 4, 6. So by getting the negative reciprocal of 5/4, we shall now have the slope of the normal line. So that's negative 4 over 5. And then the equation of the normal line is y minus 6 equals negative 4 over 5 times x minus 4. And then since we're only looking for the y-intercept, and the y-intercept is obtained if we let x equals 0. So setting x equals 0, so you have y minus 6 equals negative 4 over 5 times the quantity 0 minus 4. And you know that this 0 minus 4 is equal to negative 4 multiplied to negative 4 over 5. So that gives us positive 16 over 5. So we shall have y minus 6 equals 16 over 5. And then therefore, y equals 16 over 5 plus 6, and y is equal to 46 over 5. And therefore, this normal line passing through the point 4, 6 will cross the y-axis at 0, 46 over 5. Okay, so find the equation of the tangent line to the curve y squared equals 8x minus 4, which is perpendicular to the line x plus 2y equals 5. Our keyword here is perpendicular. Okay, so which means this tangent line is perpendicular to this line x plus 2y equals 5. Okay? So our goal, the problem tells us that the tangent line is perpendicular to x plus 2y equals 5, and that information tells us that the slope of the tangent line is equal to negative 1 all over the slope of the line x plus 2y equals 5, because this tangent line and this line are perpendicular, therefore their slopes are negative reciprocal of one another. So to find the slope of x plus 2y equals 5, we shall write this of the form y equals mx plus b, okay? And that is the slope-intercept form. So doing it so, y equals negative 1 half x plus 5 over 2. And therefore, m is negative 1 half and b equals 5 halves. And therefore, the slope of the tangent line is the negative reciprocal of negative 1 half, which is equal to 2. Okay, so and to find the point of tangency, we shall differentiate this implicitly. So the derivative of 2y is 2y dy dx. And the derivative of 8x minus 4 in terms of x is simply 8. Therefore, dy dx is equal to 8 over 2y, okay, or that's 4 over y. So to find the slope of the tangent line, okay, that is equal to dy dx. So we shall replace this dy dx by 2. Okay, so we shall now have 2 equals 4 over y, or y is simply equal to 2. Okay, replacing y by 2, then looking for x, we shall have 2 square equals 8x minus 4. Okay, so we shall have x equals 1. Okay, so this is 2 square, that is 4 equals 8x minus 4. And then you throw this on the other side. So you'll have 8 on the left equals 8x. Therefore, x equals 1. So finally, the point of tangency is given by 1, 2. Okay, and then to find the equation of the tangent line, so that's y minus 2 equals 2. That's the slope of the tangent line times x minus 1. So simplifying, we shall have y minus 2 equals 2x minus 2. So this is given by y minus 2 equals 2x minus 2, or that is equal to 2x minus y equals 0.